So I have a supposition. I'm guessing that if I waltz my booty in here... Where's this bird of the day at, huh? Yanishes, I'll donate 5 subs if you get it on your next try. Alright. Who will match Yanish? Oh, 5 subs on the line. Okay, Yanish. Good news for your wallet, my friend. I've run out of the earth. All I needed was the pressure. That's all that we needed. We just needed a little bit of pressure. Oh my god, Link gifting us 5 subs. Seawolf87 gifting us 5 subs. Where is our Leo9 conquering subs at? Where are my horse subs? Oh, so good to see you. Yanish gifted 5 subs. Mwah. Oh my god, mwah. Bobag gifting 5. Ixidor gifting 5. Simius gifting 5. Who knew? Who knew that the trick to allowing me to succeed was to raise the stakes? Who knew? And did you actually see that when I was playing, I was dodging things that I had never seen before? I suddenly am amazed to see myself in this room, not in a suit of armor with a shield and sword, rolling across the sandy shores. Yanish, all it took was the stakes. Mwah! Look at this sword. Hell yes. Yannick the Chronic gifting us 5. Oh my god, thank you, Yannick the Chronic. It feels so good. It feels so good. Let's go ahead and take a moment and equip this great sword. 40 strength. We're on our way. It's getting minus 62 on the physical damage. T-Pron85 gifting 5 subs. Oh my god. You are all making my day. You are all making my day. Unicorn Jam says your mouth was going num 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 the whole time. Yeah, it's because I start to suck on my tongue. I start going. I start just like slurping it down. It's going like deep behind the uvula. Oh look. So this is a whole class of weapons in the Souls games that I kind of want to redo a run with, like the Dragon Tooth in Dark Souls 1. Which is like these weapons that mainly stagger. Like if you hit an enemy, they're just like, oh, you know. Of course, it's a secret boss fighting technique. Oh, you mean being good? It's not so secret, Unicorn Jam. It's just unattainable for everybody except me. I put on this shirt with a collar. I look nice. I got a V-neck undershirt. I ask for more pressure, and lo and behold, victory is afoot. I should probably touch this fucking thing before I roll off the edge, huh? Oh yeah, now the adrenaline's coming in. Whoa. What was lost, grace is now found. Yamish says, I took like 12 tries on this boss, you beat it in 2. GG, you deserve it. Oh, thank you, Yanish. Y'all making my day. Making my day. Joining me for Elden Ring streams. Like, dudes and dudettes. I really, 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 really want to keep playing Elden Ring. Like, I really do. Sincerely. But there's so many good games right now that I'm just feeling torn all the time, and this game is the one that I'm just, my little soul is like, Sean, you must keep playing Dark Souls. I think I might just start favoring Stir. Like, I just want to keep playing. Often Brain says your clips on LSF are hilarious. Love your content. I didn't see that any made it on there. I don't really check Livestream fail. Because Livestream fail is not actually Livestream fail. Livestream fail is these 12 streamers, and that's it. It should actually change its name to these 12 streamers. And that's where you go to get information about those 12 streamers. And if they're like, you're on Livestream fail, my intuition is to go, no, I wasn't. I'm not one of the 12. I'm just some fucking guy who's wearing a really nice shirt today. But if I'm being honest, I have visited that subreddit maybe all of 5 times in my life, so. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to go to my inventory and see if I got any soul crackers here. There it is. It's a great shirt. Courtesy of my wife, Roni. Doing some fashion souls? IRL, yes. IRL, yep. Soul crackers? Yeah, because you crack them and souls come out of them, you know? It's like when you get party crackers. You crack them and there's a party inside. These are soul crackers. And I realize the actual other reference to it is the idea of food. You know, like there's saltine crackers and there's soul crackers. How many souls do you give? I need 400, huh? $16? You not upgrade your flasks at all? I mean, I went from 4 to 5, and that's all I've done. Like, if I do this, let's see if I have the things. Flasks. Well, let us travel. Check out this area a little more. Mobius Band once, do you ever consider doing more of a one-off stream anymore? Serious slashing goofing with viewers, e.g. mana battles? Yes, absolutely. But I think that right when the allegations came out for Blizzard, you know, basically not properly dealing with cases of sexual harassment internally, or in some cases, literally covering it up. You know, Like, when all that stuff happened, I was just like, you know what? There has been a sort of steady stream of negative news outside of Blizzard. Always preempt. That I just said, I just don't really want to stream or do StarCraft or... Well, I mean, StarCraft is one we're talking about now, but, like, any content. And, like, you know, I mean, I actually uninstalled pretty much all the games. Yeah, Mobius, there was, it's been sort of an ever-evolving thing. And you know, it's one of these things where I recognize how complicated it is. I recognize that, I have... Like, what I'm doing is kind of binary. Do I do content on Blizzard games, or do I not? But it's very multidimensional, right? There are lovely people inside of Blizzard. There are people inside of Blizzard who, I'm sure, worked hard to fight against, you know, sexual harassment, tried to properly support women in gaming. I'm 100% confident that that is the case. There are amazing developers who just showed up and wanted to do their work and go home. 100%. No doubt in my mind that that's the case. But there was enough of a negative build-up over time with things like Blitzchung being seemingly nuked from orbit when he tried to make a political statement on a broadcast. Warcraft 3 Reforged, the laying off of a bunch of people from Blizzard, some of whom I care about. Yeah, Katsundara says there are people in Blizzard who are, you know, the victims. Yeah, yeah. You know, there's a lot of dimensions to this. I recognize this. Ooh, money. But I think that for me, I was like, you know, there's been enough build-up of these types of completely different, negative, you know, there's been build of sufficiently much negative things that I was like, okay, I'm going to take a step back from Blizzard content, and we'll see how things evolve. This is not going to be, you know, one of these, oh, all they need to do is these two things and we're good. I'm sort of like, you know, in the same way it took me a while to build up enough of a feeling that, you know what, I don't want to support this. It's going to be a sort of slow build-up towards me being like, okay, I feel good again. For instance, the Microsoft thing helped. That helps to know that there is a different leader in charge. Because, for instance, correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I understand, when the allegations came out, Fran Townsend, who was like a very senior member of Activision, wrote this letter to the company being like, I've never seen a less sexist company in my life. And then it later turned out that Bobby Kotick wrote that and made her send it. Isn't... You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, this sort of shit. Like, I mean, that's fucking insane. I mean, that's... Let me double check, because Fran Townsend, Bobby, wrote a letter. I want to say. Yep, there it is. Kotaku, Shack News, Bobby Kotick actually wrote the letter. Yeah, and he, like, apologized. He's like, I'm sorry, everyone. Like, that's fucked up, right? That's like one of those things where I'm like, ooh, that's bad. And you know what a lot of the old guard Blizzard who had left did? You know, like Mike Morheim and Chris Metzen? They literally, like, Mike tweeted, I've failed. You know, not this, like, I'm deeply concerned about these things. I mean, it was like, I was like, oh shit, it's really lovely to see someone in a leadership position, even a former one, take some fucking responsibility. You know, instead of this, no, there is nothing at all to apologize for or to say I'm sorry. You know, and again, that I would consider a positive thing. But again, none of these things is ever going to be as relevant as the accumulation of positive things over time. You know, these I think are positive. They're good. I'm not going to say, oh my gosh, someone in leadership took responsibility in a way that didn't sound like, you know, BS. Again, that's good, but that doesn't fix it overnight. You know what I mean? Because when it comes to anytime you're at a company that's going to be getting large, you know what's going to happen? People who don't understand how to respect boundaries. And, you know, sexual harassment and things like this is one component of that. is one aspect of that. But there's also people who don't respect boundaries of their employees in all sorts of other ways as well. And it's something that needs to be dealt with actively, with vigilance, and over time. And so, because of that, I tend to have, overall, especially in the modern day and age, where there's a lot of visibility and a lot of capability for people to converse with audiences. Hell, like what's happening right now. I have great optimism in the long term. In, people being able to speak out and making change and being vigilant about it. Because again, you can't, when it comes to treating your employees right along any axis, you can't go, guys, we wrote a really great policy. Oh, you should read our terms of service. They're so good. It's about, doing the right thing in large ways, but also in small ways on like a daily basis. And constantly asking, hey, what could we be missing? What could we be doing wrong? How do we improve that on like a daily basis and on a vigilant basis? And so because of that, despite that optimism, or I should say, with that optimism that I have, that doesn't mean that you ignore, pretend it didn't happen, act like it didn't happen, any of those things. And that's why, for instance, today I'm like, yeah, I mean, playing some mono battles in StarCraft 2 or some co-op Commander, that sounds like fun, but I'm going to hold off on it still because I really want to feel, frankly, just personally comfortable. Personally comfortable. And there's something that I also want to make an explicit statement about, because I think that it's very easy to get caught up in conversations that are not support victims of sexual harassment, believe victims of sexual harassment, create an environment to support victims of sexual harassment. Support victims of sexual assault. Create an environment of comfort for someone to help recover if they're a victim of sexual assault. It's very easy to get caught up in, wow, someone that I don't know who was some small part of the gigantic machine of some company was a victim, and it involved a famous person that I do know, and then all of a sudden the conversation is about the famous person. What do we think about the famous person, Like what's happened with Hollywood celebrities and stuff, where it's like, oh, this Hollywood celebrity's assistant came up with evidence to show that he was making extremely sexually inappropriate comments to her all the time, so on and so on. And her name and her identity and support for her is just, oh fuck, yes, I go to see, is thrown out in a conversational sense in favor of referencing the famous person, the famous person, the famous person. So, I mean, I can feel a wee bit of that happening right now. And part of it is because, someone asked me a very kind of normal comment, hey Sean, what do you think about playing StarCraft? And I started to talk about my personal reasons for not really wanting to stream StarCraft or any other Blizzard content right now for that. But I think it's very easy to conclude that, and again, for conversation to be more skewed towards not the victims, you know what I mean? I think it's also easy, too, to get, like, really mad and to be like, oh, I'm so angry at Blizzard, and again, more focusing on the anger instead of on being supportive to victims. You know what I mean? So that's my spiel. Thank you for listening to my spiel as I cleared my way through this, and I'm going to be doing a horsey double jump. And of course, just to be ultra explicit, Mobius, by no means do I think that you did something wrong or evil or bad by asking the question. No, by no means do I think you should be ashamed or concerned that you're one of the perpetrators of what I'm talking about. But rather, I think that, you want to be very diligent with, why am I killing these goats? I'm a bastard. You want to be diligent when it comes to issues like these, because again, they don't get solved in a day. They get solved over a very long period of time. Ugh. And part of that is making sure that you don't get distracted and lose focus. Blue Skittles says, this content is also what I'm here for. Thanks for the 5 subs, Blue Skittles. Supporting our literal horsing around and talking to issues that we care about. What a lovely little clearing this is. Hookers Kelly. Says, have you ever considered doing a podcast in addition to game streaming? You have a lot of insight content about gaming and the industry in general, and that's what I appreciate about you. You know, I don't have a podcast. I don't intend to do a podcast, because if I wanted to talk about things, I would just do it here. And I gotta be honest with you, I maybe get a good segment once a week, once every other week, where I'm talking about an issue in a way that I think is well-constructed, not redundant, boring garbage. You know. Tutorial Lunchmeat said, this is the podcast. Yeah, Hookers, Kelly, you're watching the podcast, huh? I mean, come on. Like, wake up. I mean, use your fucking ears. Yeah, I mean, I like having the springboard of games. So let's actually work our way up and spiral up this way, huh? Dinkelvispen says, hey, Sean, have you played any of the other Soulsborne games? If so, what's your favorite? Yeah, I've played every single one. And I think my favorite is easily Dark Souls 1. I think it's actually no contest. The gorgeous intricacy of the level design, the how just tightly intertwined all the systems in the game are. I mean, I just think it's one of the only games where if I sit here, I can walk through the entire game in my head because I have it perfectly memorized. What status effect is that? It might be Blight. Bloodborne is probably my number 2. Oh, that is Dark Souls 1 intuitive at all? I've heard it's very cryptic. So, there is... I think that if you're going to play Dark Souls 1... You little bastard. Alright, let's listen. Alright. If you have played this game, or if you've been watching us, there's this castle, Stormvale Castle, and this gorgeous long stretch. There's also this castle down here, Castle Morn, that we just completed all the way through. I think maybe we didn't check out this area, and I feel like there's some other stuff over here, but that's fine. Dark Souls is only castles like that. It's only really tightly designed zones. And so part of some of the intuitive, or lack of intuitiveness of Dark Souls comes from 2 places. One, everything that I've been ranting about over the last few days. If you don't understand the model of the game, you don't understand... Oh, Despy, get off the switcher. No, get off, please. Get out of here. Ah. All right, everyone, please enjoy my message in chat from Despy the cat. Despy, you want it to be Monday, huh? Yeah, I think one issue of the game is that mental model stuff that I've been talking about. It's that if you don't understand how you're supposed to think about the game, you can be kind of baffled and confused as you're playing it. But I think another one is some of the pathing at the start of the game. I would recommend Oh, there he is. Some of the pathing in the game, like when you first get to the Firelink Shrine, which is the first major area of the game. I'll find a bonfire first, thank you. Firelink Shrine is the first major area of the game. And there's 4 different locations you can go to from there. And I mean, I'll tell you right now, you should go to the Undead Burg. Oh, are you a baddie? You should go to the Undead Burg. If you go to the graveyard at the start, there's skeletons that you can't kill. They just keep coming back to life again. Elden Ring 2. Go to the New Londo Ruins, there's ghosts you can't kill. And you technically can go to Blighttown, and technically you can get through that, but you will hate me, and you will hate Dark Souls if you do that. And that is a little bit of a spoiler. Like, a light one. But the fact is, it's one of those things that, like, anyone you ask, if you're like, hey, should I go to Undead Burg first? They're going to be like, yes, go there. Z Duffel gifting us 10 subaroos. Z Duffel. Let's go, Z Duffel. Thank you, Z Duffel. I don't think we've had the pleasure of seeing your acquaintance gift a little subaroos here. Yeah, Z Duffel just subbed for the first month. Gifting 10 first. Stamina breaking, hey. Oh, sacred tears. Z Duffel says, nope, glad to join. We're happy to have you here, Z Duffel. We got the coziest little corner here of this here internet here. All right. This is east here, huh? Oh, I wasn't intending to break you. I see. This is this high overlook area. Beautiful. Sorry, bird. Junebug Wilson says, my problem with Souls games, and why I don't play them, is I die and go, well, there's 3 hours wasted, and I can't get past that mindset. Well, I think that this game is so gentle about placing bonfires. Sites of lost grace. I mean, it's really gentle about this. Mal Reynolds SC says, what should I have for dinner tonight? I want to make something kind of easy. Well, I mean, I think you should make macaroni and cheese. He's sleeping. I like some pasta. Pasta's pretty good. Yeah, I think Junebug, you will be pleased when you play this game to discover that it is not as harsh as the other games. I think that the first Souls game, Demon Souls, is the most harsh. I want to say that sounds right. That's why I think you should make, Malrose. I think you should make some sort of pasta, and I recommend macaroni and cheese, because macaroni and cheese is, like, just fucking so good. I also recently learned that there is an eternal battle between people that like powdered cheese on their mac and cheese and people that like Like creamy, squeezy, cheesies. Yeah. The important thing is that in America, we don't actually have real ingredients. Europeans are like, what does that mean? I'm like, well, does it come out of an industrial factory as a powder or in some sort of bizarre tube of sauce? This guy's really one R1. Flame Crest Wooden Shield. I heard ya. Right. Is there anything up here? I mean, kind of want to just explore the whole outcropping area. I feel like there should be a bonfire up here, but my feelings have been wrong before. Bonfires are actually placed sufficiently irregularly in this game that it actually does consistently surprise me when I'm like, oh shit, there's a bonfire. Oh my god. What? We got some rope bridges? No. You're kidding me. That's so sick. So I haven't explored any of this area down here. Well, we might have figured out what we're doing for the rest of the day is clearing out the southern island. Found ya. Gotcha. Holy shit. Solved it, figured it out. Let's go straight this way. Huh? Let's go this way. There's a lot of souls, huh? Alright. I'm going to do one more quick pass of this area. Just because I want to make sure there's not something I missed. Because, I mean, it's kind of a beautiful little church. In theory, I do want to upgrade my Flask. But before I do that, I want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Because if I upgrade my Flask, all enemies will respawn. And we're going to the assumption that there's nothing notable here. Where is it? Weeping Peninsula. Oh, the peninsula's so sad. Level up. Oops. Flasks. Add charge to flask. Yeah. Increase amount replenished. Yeah. Yeah. Level up. Yeah. Stamina. Yeah, let's go with the strength speed. I'm actually going to transition down here. The way is shut. OBS Man says, now that things are going back to normal after COVID, do you play much in-person MTG or other tabletop games? I mean, if we're being honest right now, yo, I'm just trying to get through the days lately. And once COVID is like really lifted, it's like, I don't know if any of you have had a loved one go to the hospital for not COVID. But let me tell you, it feels horrible. Because they're like, no, you can't go inside. No, stay up here. What if you had loot? Alright, nice. So, I mean, like, you know, I feel even uncomfortable going into a scenario where there's even a little bit of... What? So, I haven't done... You know, here's what I'm going to say. I haven't done a lot of the river connections yet. Oh! If any of you are concerned, my loved ones are okay. But I mean, like, that experience of, like, worrying about someone and you just, like, literally need to, like, sit at home and you're like, oh, can I visit my friend? And they're like, no. It's made me be like, you know what? I'm definitely going to hold off a little bit. Seems like things are getting good. And at that point, I'll figure out kind of who I am. Ta-da! Yanish says, I'm off for the night. Take care, chat, and day 9. Glad you beat. We'll beat the boss in 2 tries. I'm excited to catch the stream tomorrow. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, one thing this game does brilliantly, that actually all the Souls games do brilliantly, is verticality. Like, I mean, just this is beautiful. And knowing how dangerous height is, you know. Yeah, I mean, I am, Oh, Aaron Ross, I'm so sorry to hear about that. Oh, gosh. Yeah, the last 2 years have been tough. I mean, I feel like... I feel like, for me personally, I always forget to account for just how stressed waking up in the day is. You know what I mean? Or you just, like, wake up and it's like, all right, are we running low on masks? Oh yeah, we need to take care of that. Do we need to, like, figure out special protocols for that? Oh shit. Oh, he's a baby. I can take him down, no problem. Jules, are you aware of the mechanics around those swirly air pillars? Yes. Sure am. That's where you go horse flapping. Yeah, but I mean, like, because I feel like when I was during times when just the world was calmer, I feel like I would wake up and my thoughts were my own. You know, like in each minute, if you looked at a pie chart of how many thoughts were generated by me, it was like 90%. The other 10% was like, oh, I have taxes. It's an outside source making me think about a certain responsibility. Yeah, by the way, Modal 1 says, I don't want a backseat game, but, and then shares some more information. Even if you think that you are sharing something that you are concerned that maybe I missed or maybe would make my gameplay experience better, just ask first. What I really don't want is for you to go, I don't want a backseat game, but, and then just do it anyways. Because the thing is that, like, yeah, I'm well aware of how these things work, for sure. What? I missed it? Alright. Alright. But then again, what I assume is that you were saying that in response to my comment that I know how it works. Because you're saying, hey, I don't want a backseat game, but here's some of the mechanics around this sort of thing. Most people don't even really know that you can do XYZ thing. And so I'm less saying an issue with that specific comment, more just trying to make sure. Just want to make sure that going forward that people do steer clear of that. Because the thing is that there's a lot of mechanics in this game that I just like don't use. And that's, I think, one of the real joys of this game is that you can... Oh, this bastard. One of the real joys of the Souls games that you can play them in, like, wildly different ways. But anyways, yeah, no, I feel like the last 2 years I wake up and, like, 60% of my thoughts are not my own. I'm just stressing about this, stressing about that. Notably, like the world climate, the pandemic, the... There's just so much stuff going on that, like, I actually think that when we're into 2023, I'm suddenly gonna feel like it's easier to do shit. You know that feeling where it's hard to do something, where it's like, I gotta do the dishes today, and you're like, alright, I'm gonna do the dishes. And you have to, like, pump yourself up constantly. And you're like, alright, ready, set, dishes. Okay, alright, we did them. Oh god, I bet you in 2023 I'm suddenly just gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna do the dishes. Yeah. And just like, I'll take care of it and it'll be fine. Well. Oh my god, he can just fall over. Fuck. I think just stuff is going to be so much easier in 2023. Even if I'm doing the harder activities. Even if I'm like, really? Oh, I see. So this is like a path to rejoin up to here where I am. And this is where I can explore down this way. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back here and do this lower area later. What I want to do is I want to actually climb back up this way first. I mean, have any of you had this sort of shit go on where you're just like, I'm gonna do this area first and then swing back down through this Elm Tree region? And you having this where it's just like the most basic, inane shit in the world is like fucking impossible. Scroll locks is constantly. I didn't always feel that way. I didn't always feel this way. It's been like uniquely a lately kind of thing. I'll go up and touch the creeper here. So did I do something wrong? Okay. Because it marks these babies here. There's another one right here that I walked up to and I looked at, but I didn't interact with. Apparently. Okay, this says, no, now excuse me while I cry about needing to shower. Yeah. No, I get that too. I started showering in the evenings because it was less pressure. Like, sincerely. I like shower at night because I'm like, okay, that's what I can handle. Because otherwise I'm just like in a shower and it's just like, really, it's like a lot. It's a whole lot. Because like, I need to hurry up and get out of the shower because I have things to do. Oh, Jesus. Django says, I don't know if my sub went through, but hey-yo, it sure did. Hey-yo, Django. Django Bango. Ooh, Doggy says, what up, G? Howdy. I see him. I see a creepy crawly. Oh. I'm getting pretty powerful here. Skull says, howdy. Hello, everyone. So, question, how deep are all of you in Elden Ring? And feel free to use the day red emote if you want to play it but haven't gotten to yet. Lysmith says 50 hours of pain. Iron Ross's Day and Night is a well-known proponent of the shower beer. Oh yeah, I might even do that tonight, man. Why not? Let's see. Mr. Grayscreen says, I am level 110. Bowbags is 60 hours in. Ooh, we're getting a lot of them. We're getting a lot of those red faces. I think you're gonna love it. This is a game that is growing on me. There's a lot of media, because I was trying to think recently, what is media? Criticus is 70 levels deep. Lower that, F-stop says need to play. Well, of course you gotta lower the F-stop. How are you gonna look good in your dating profiles? Aldermere says 24 hours, level 30, one main boss. Dude, Aldermere, you and I are like right in tow. Midas McHugh says, hey, Day 9, I'm only saying this because the mountain ring is in your inventory. Do you know about the quick inventory? Yeah, I do. I learned about it later, but I don't even really cycle through this almost ever. I just am on flasks all the time. Yeah, I was trying to think about games and media that grew on me, where I was kind of like, on it at first. And then I started to go, oh, wait, no, this is the greatest shit of all time. Because I remember when I went to see Sin City, which is probably one of my top 3 favorite movies. The original Sin City from, I think, 2006, maybe 2005. Actually, I think it was 2005. I didn't like it, Sin City, initially, because I was on a date, and that's one of the worst date movies of all time. Probably the only one that really beats it out for being a shitty date movie would be, like, The Passion of Christ, okay? She was next to me, and she was just like, Jesus Christ, this is so violent! And I was like, fuck, am I a bad boyfriend? It was a long time, it was almost 20 fucking years ago, but still, I remember being like, oh god, what the fuck, oh shit. Well, alright. Alright, let's level up those. That yellow bastard. Ah. Great storyline from a great film. Uh-oh, is there some sort of Erd goat that's gonna take me out? Yeah, but I was trying to think about movies that, like, or media or games that I didn't like at first that grew on me over time. One of them was actually Inside. The Mausoleum Prowls. Like, Inside, when I finished Inside, the fact that the game had just ended caught me completely off guard. So I was like, oh my god, this sucks, man. Oh my god, such a stupid ending. The gameplay was so good. Oh shit, guys. Babies, please. Yeah, when the old man dies, a young woman lives. Fair trade. Oh. Many of you have not read the Sin City comics. I mean, they're basically a storyboard for the movies. Like, the movie is not even an adaptation. It's just the comics. There's so many great lines in Sin City. So many good lines. When I want to know something, see, I go and find someone who knows more than me. I go and I ask him. Sometimes I ask pretty hard. Oh, it's just... Oh, it's so tight. Let's go to that tree. Talking about Bo Burnham's inside? Yeah, no, talking about Playdead's inside. Sin City graphic novels have a few stories that were not actually told in the first Sin City. Dun Hai Joe says, I truly hated Mario when I first played it. Far too confusing. When I played it again with a friend, who told me how to get started. One of the greats. I was about 9. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, there are a lot of games I played as a kiddo where I was like, this game fucking sucks. I'm an adult and I say the F word. Ah. Oh. Wootburgers is quick little 3-year sub-anniversary. Not always here, but when I am, I'm glad for your stream and chats today, and how much love. I'll start playing through Hades because of you enjoying it so far. Oh, Hades is a GOAT game. Oh yeah, Inside Out is definitely one of my 10 out of 10 movies. That movie makes me fucking weep. Sean's child voice is great. Oh yeah, I gotta really amp it up. It's the little Timmy voice. My name is Day9, and I'm a powerful Zerg gamer. Do you know what a hotkey is? Wait, is this a... Oh, we found the door. Oh, get it and bam. I do the best imitation of myself. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Everyone who's not a real gamer is a total piece of shit. Oh. Yeah. Put it in. Bam. You've unlocked nearby Skelly Boys. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook. Dude, I need to learn to fucking cook more shit. Yeah, but what are games that were not likable initially? I'm trying to think about games that I really was just like, this thing stinks. And then was like, oh, this is my favorite game. I hear a big boy. No, I don't. I hear a skeleton boy. Oh, little hopping bastard, huh? Sora McDucks is not to backseat. Oh, please, for God's sake. But a hotkey is a very hot key that should not be used. Nice, nice, nice. There it is, nice. See, I actually have this feeling about Here's Might and Magic 3. I know that if I keep playing Here's Might and Magic 3, I'll love it. But every time I play it, my brain's just on a loop. This isn't Here's Might and Magic 2. This isn't Here's Might and Magic 2. This isn't Here's Might and Magic 2. I want to be playing Here's Might and Magic 2. Like, on a loop. Don't hit the wall. I don't actually know if I have that many games that are like that. Why go around this corner? Ah. Holy shit, this is a running guy. Whoa, look at the athleticism on these bones. Culture Con says, have you heard about Heroes Tour? It's like the Heroes Might and Magic games, but updated a bit, and it just fully released. You might want to check it out. Oh, I motherfucking might. Oh, I just motherfucking might want to make sure that all I do is play that game. Roll! Pick up loot. Oh, yeah. Dude, how could I forget? All these guys have the same mechanic. I think the thing that I have learned through my life of playing a really, really wide variety of games is that, like, the big, like, impediment to enjoyment is almost always understanding the mental model of how to play. Did any of you watch me? Fuck. Did any of you watch me play? Oh, I don't have a parry anymore. Fuck. Any of you watched me play Doom 2016? Where I was like hiding my corners, like pew pew, because like the shooter that I've played the most of is Counter-Strike. And everyone was like, what the fuck is he doing? Why is he not just running in there and punching the shit out of the hell monsters? And then once I started running around like an idiot and attacking everything that I could see, the game becomes great. Where my bones at? Let me tell you, that game is fucking scary. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, I've played these games. I know this. The Bone Shark. The Bone Shark. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, hi. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh. Well, guess who just pressed the button they did not want to press? Me. It was me. You figured it out. I think this fire is already lighting the way. I know that you wake up. Oh, whoops. Dude, how can I forget it? Protocon system. So is mental model basically the way it was meant to be played? Wake up, you little sack of bones. I mean, kind of. Is there no lever? My goodness, I appear to have gone down a wrong path. Or something. Holy shit! Alright, so there's some sort of upstairs-ass place here. I mean, I see that there is an upstairs. And there's the lever. So... Alright. Time to be a little bit of a slow boy. SCP-239 says I had a similar problem with Paradox games like Europa Universalis 3 before they learned how to do UI better. Their old games start you off starting at a blank terrain map and don't tell you at all how to change map modes or that they even exist. Once I learned how to navigate the UI, I put thousands of hours into them, though. Yeah, I think there's a lot of games that are super UI-based and UI-driven. In that way, where it's like, unless someone is helping you figure out how to think about the game. Alright, what do we want? Do we want pats? Do we want love? I have lots of those. Here you go. Here's plenty. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Is there anything in here? I don't see it. Alright, no one help me. But I've got to be missing something fucking dead obvious here. Huh. Be a passageway around here. Oh, fuck. I think I died. Okay. What the fuck? Let's see what this thing is over here. No, that's just a... Alright. Alright, look on all the walls. Is there an entrance that I am missing? No. Is there a lever, an entrance I'm missing over here? I don't think so. Uh-oh. We have the final boss, Desperado. Yo, give me a break, man. maybe on the back of this guy. What? I'm just as surprised as you are. I can't believe we did that. I kind of hit it for fun. I was like, you gonna do something with, like, maybe this thing? You know, as like a way to just do something? That is the least obvious thing in the universe. However, I will note that, you know, through process of elimination, there's, like, literally nowhere else to be in these zones. I hear you, Mr. Bones. Master Steven says I had a comment from someone saying try attacking and got my mind blown. Yeah, I'm playing in offline mode because I'm never ever going to get PlayStation Plus. But if you play online, you can see tiny messages from players, and you can leave tiny messages for players. It's really awesome. I know there's more little bastards that are going to be forming behind me. Try fingers. Yeah. Dude, I love that so much. Alright. Somewhere a heavy door is open. What was that noise? Where am I? Who am I? What do I like doing? Why do I do anything? New Sunshine says, saw my first try fingers, but whole message about 2 minutes in and remembered why I play in offline mode. Yeah, I know. Anytime you have the word but, you really can't allow players to use it. Oh, we're gonna get some resurrecting babies. What the shit? Ooh, I hate that noise. I hate that noise. Stop playing that noise. Oh, I'm completely out. Oh, this guy has, like, no health. This is fine. I mean, technically, I have no health either. But this shouldn't be more than 2 or 3 hits. Or 2 or 3 more tries. Dude, that, like... Oh, I'm not talking to you. Everything's fine. Hi. Oh, look at my little princess. Look at Despy. Oh. Fucking went the wrong way, didn't I? I know. Dish it dish way. Twitch says my favorite thing to do is leave messages in hard to reach spots. That's fucking awesome. You know, it's funny, like, there's moments when you play the Souls games where you, like, are just walking forward and suddenly someone just fucking kicks you and you fall off a cliff and you die. And you're like, what the fuck was that? And then you tune to a Dark Souls streamer and you're just like, oh, he's coming up to the bar. He's never seen it before, has he? I don't know what that is. Where if the game is a dick to you, you want to see the game be a dick to other people in that same way. Oh, shit. Little fucker. Don't make the noise. I don't like the noise. Stand behind these next time. Jesus. Fuck. I can actually dash forward at him. He's not like our swingy hammer boy, but chains and hammers and swingy. Oh, shit. I love having good guard block. This guy, like, does not have a lot of health. Oh, shit. Oh, thank God. Oh, track onto him. Track onto him. Camera souls. Look at my cat's ears during all this, huh? Well, it's time to take a sip. Oh, he's gonna spit. I can tell he's gonna spit. All right, building stamina. Oh, dude, my timing is just wrong. Part of me wants to just, like, start hitting him as hard as I can. Oh, there it is. Oh, I tried to go for it. Ah, man. I literally was like, I'll just go for it. And he just literally chunks it all the way down. Alright, here we go. Instant karma. Do you remember when Day 9 was not patient? Despy remembers. I wasn't blocking at all. I wasn't using any of my things. Oh yeah, look, it's right here. I can actually be, like, a little bit more aggressive against him than I'm being. Ugh. Go ahead. Go ahead, green me. actually just, like, hit him pretty easily if you have a quick attack like a short sword. Oh, I thought you were gonna run into the thing! Oh, I'm so sick. Sorry, Despy. I breathed on her too hard. Some good spacing here. Hello. Oh. Oh my fucking holy. Oh, drink it. Oh. Stop bleeding. Stop bleeding. Looking at me, he's all mad. That's our moneymaker move. But I'm not gonna go for it. In fact, I'm gonna drink a potion. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty, baby. Oh. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. No, not the noise. Oh, the noise makes me so... Oh, that's right, dude. I'm a... mess with the wrong gamer. Hlutel the Headless. Huh. Did you ever find Hlutel? Alright, Lootle. Give me this resin. Give me this resin. Give me this resin. First time, every time. That's right. Thanks, fellow gamers. Sounds like some sort of Scandinavian currency. Yeah, Final Fantasy ever tries to take place in some Nordic setting, the currency will absolutely be Lootle. You know for a fact. We all know. We're all thinking it. I don't think I'm even close to leveling up, am I? So we still want to explore this high area up here. We're going to go to the right, past our jelly pals. What's the exchange rate from Lootle to Gil? Well, they don't... Oh, shit. They don't trade directly, but you can always use an intermediary currency like Lutter. What game was Lutter from? I know that's like one quick Google search away. There's the tree. I have found an orienting location. Oh my god, look at all the Jar Warriors. Look at all the Jar Jars. I only take simoleons. I only accept simoleons. Simpsons reference. Yeah, can someone Google what Ludder is from? L-U-D-D-E-R? It's one of those, like... I think it's from one of those SNES era RPGs. I think that thing moves. It's from the trailer. We got Wormy Daddies. Deadly Tower. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. That's one. Minor Erd Tree. Ermagerd. Erd Tree. Oh, yo. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Alright, you got it. Get the fuck out of here, man. I don't care at all. Excuse me, I'm in dire need of a save. Oh, shit. Dude, that guy has some range. Where's that yelling? Oh, shit. Where's that yelling? Is it perhaps Janet yelling? Ah, there it is. There's the joke. Oh. This guy is as bad at this game as I am. Oh, shit. And we're fine. What? Alright, flappies. Was it you? Oh, it was her. There she is. Dude, they worked just the way they did in King's Quest, you know? Oh my god, she's just chilling. You know, what can you do? What can you do? Sliver of meat. Yeah. I think she bugged? No. I think she panicked. Commander says, you've been wondering for a while, are you starting to enjoy the open world aspect more and more? More how they executed it in Elden Ring? Well, oh, shit. I mean, I still say it pales in comparison to the designed sequences. Like these castles. The more interestingly intertwined areas. Like, I want to go to more castles. And the game seems to say, great, we have them all. I'm kind of going through these areas because I have this sense of, like, obligation. Where I feel like I need to. Am I going to miss out on some content? Ah, I got a little cat hair in my eyeball. Alright, let's scream at the top of our lungs if we see this. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly much more interesting to explore than other open-world games that I've seen and played. Rejuvenate me, baby. Probably is no. Probably is no, fucking save point. just not poised enough. Excuse me. If I get the first cheap shot off. All right. Crouched. Oh, shit. Alright, time to bed. I gotta stop fucking crouching. I'm dead. Alright, I'm fine. Oh my god, this little fucking asshole. It's this guy. It's this guy that sucks. I really need to clear those guys out first. Oh, fuck, I need to not do that. Ooh, I didn't dodge it at all. Got him in one shot. Yes! Yes! Whew. Oh. Whew. Did the new Pokemon get released? Can you evolve the Bulbasaur into an Opaline Bubble Tier? Oh, Bobag just gifting us 5 for this new Pokemon release. Yes! Mockthal gifting 9, feeling fine. Oh, I love brushing my teeth with Mockthal toothpaste. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I think we're more limber than lumber, that boss fight. Oh, oh yeah. Crimson Burst, Crystal Tier. Snagglepuss Bumble Tier. Oh my god, Mockthal. Bowbag, thank you for the warm support. Mockthal says, also, I want you to be the first to know that as of 20 minutes ago, I'm now engaged. Congratulations, dude. Being married kicks ass. You get to say my wife or my husband for no reason all the time. It's so cool. It's so cool. Yes, no, make a reservation for 2. It's me and my wife. I know you didn't ask, but me and my wife are going to be having dinner together. We want to get reservations for 2 because there's 2 of us. Because we're a couple. It's my wife. You get to start sentences obnoxiously. You know, that reminds me of my wife did something like that and was into that particular piece of media as well. Oh yeah, my wife and I watched that. It's so awesome, Mockball. You get to lord it over people, man. It's rad. There might not actually be another Site of Lost Grace up here. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, that is fucking sick. Well, there we go. There we go. There she blows. Yeah, it's probably a better place to go. I was getting ready to just eat my horse right off. Dong. Alright, there's the little tentacle boys that we saw earlier. That's fine. Eclipse Crest Heater Shield? Fuck yes! Yes! Oh! Oh! Well, it looks like it's worse than our brass shield. But one thing to note is that this does weigh 3.5. Like, if you compare the heater shield to the Eclipse Crest heater shield, look at, you get 20 more, or you get 10 more lightning defense, you get about another 10 guard boost. But this just literally weighs more. This is why I'm gonna go strength stamina, man. Oh, that's so sick. Hell yeah, let's do it. How's the parry window compare? I don't have parry. We went for no parry. The Grace is the place. Some heavy shit, you know. Stir. Again, I like short swords, so I like the strength dex scaling, but I really like getting ultra heavy gear. Okay, so let's make a little plan. So we might want to curve our way up here first. So this, I'm going to kind of go in a weird way. I'm going to, like, do this top area last. I'm going to explore kind of west. Oh, you don't have a head. Oh my god, this is so sick, dude. The integration of all these components is just incredible. And dude, the asset streaming in this game is just near flawless. Did you see that little guy when he invisibloded? Like, I mean, just looking in this direction and seeing this insanely huge tree and, like, looking far away, rarely ever have I seen a pop-in on a character or an interactive. Because occasionally it pops in on shit like grass. Oh, dude, that's so needlessly. See, if I have enough stamina, you can just swing at their shields and just start breaking it. Mausoleum Circo. Take a peek. Ugh, where am I going? Mausoleum Circos. It's there. It's actually a little better. Has the same poise, weighs a little bit more, and has some better stats. We're still at a medium load. Shit. I'm telling you, man. I love stamina. Stamina and breaking stamina, that's what I'm all about, baby. Like, look at how flawlessly you just get to look at this fucking thing. It's so good. Alright, let's get back to our plan, because I can feel myself drifting. Oh, okay. How do we climb that, boy? Well, what I'm noting is that there's actually an entrance up there. I'm just gonna kind of stick to this wall and head down to the coast of the south. So if there's a little entrance there, it could be that it parks itself somewhere at a certain time of day. Nice, we were gonna curl up into here. Excellent. Yeah, I'm really impressed with how popular this game is. But I think that, like, it's a really nice combination of things, where, first of all, are there really that many PS5 games? I don't think so. I don't even think I need to sneak up on this guy. But I'm going. I want the HP. Little life hack, if you just hold down, it goes back to your health. So I hold down, boop, does that little red flash. Boop. Oh. What soldier cat? Hat souls? Poise is worse. Don't want it. Yeah, dude, Magnats, I think there's just not a lot of, like, titles that are on the PS5. And I think that that's one thing that is drawing a lot of people. Because the PS5 has been selling well. But there have not been a lot of games where it's like, oh my gosh, you need the PS5 to play this thing in its full glory. Oh. Because I know that this game is on the PS4, and I actually cannot imagine it running that smoothly on the PS4. You sell equipment? Yeah, you can. Holy shit, what is going on with me? Yeah, I'm the best. Woo! Y'all wish you could be this good. Mm-hmm. Cacti says I played on PS4, runs perfectly. Alright, fucking who knew? Yeah, that's why it runs so great on mine. But yeah, like, there's not been a lot of PS5 games. Also, it's on every platform. I mean, it's PC, PS5, PS4, all the Xboxes, whatever they're called. I've relearned what the name of the Xboxes are so many times. And I just can never remember it. You can dodge roll over skulls? I had no clue. I didn't even know that. Good old Castle Morn. There's something just deliciously satisfying about looking like this and knowing that I've been through that whole castle. Like that tower, we climbed that tower up there. Flexion says, I won't stay long since you progressed way past me and I don't want spoilers. Just want to say hi, Sean. Hey, Flexion. Good to see you and happy 117 months. Oh, that's a great point, dude. Excalibur points out that you can actually see the smoke from the fire. Remember that fire of corpses that we saw on the inside of the castle? I mean, that's incredible. That's an incredible point. Oh. Oh, hello. Yeah, I mean, like, I already, even as I'm exploring out in these areas, I'm itching hard for another spectacle dungeon. So, like, there's a term that I don't like, but I've started saying it and I've gotten stuck saying it. Content that is really carefully handcrafted, so that way there's, like, a really deliberate arc, which would be in contrast to sort of like, oh yeah, you can dynamically encounter enemies in this area. Like, I've heard the term that is bespoke content. And, like, that's a little hoity-toity for me. A self-admittedly hoity-toity person. But that's really what I'm hungry for as I'm wandering these open-world areas. Is I'm hungry for some of that bespoke-itude. No. Shit. I've gotten so much better at timing this hit. Oh, shit, I'm about to die. What does it feel like to be one of these guys? Broken. That counter slash is very strong. Back to being on my feet. Excalibur Z says, one of the big advantages I feel Elden Ring has over a lot of other open world games that tend to feel empty is that lethality is always high in this game. You're always feeling like you need to be acutely aware of your surrounding and make things a little more immersive. Yeah. I feel like that's a really key observation, I think, from the Souls games. Where it's like, oh, because I die in one hit, I then must pay attention very astutely to what's going on around me. Please, look at my collarbone. Swollen says, why does your sword sometimes poke and sometimes swipe? It's just different movesets for different buttons. So, for instance, if I use my R1, it's a swipe. And if I tap R1 consecutively like this, it's swipe left, swipe right. Similarly, if I tap once on R2, it's a thrust. And if I hit R2 again, it's an upward swipe. But if I, like, swipe and then do my R2, it's a thrust again. But if I, like, thrust and then do this, I swipe back the other way. So it's just, like, depending upon where you are in the animation, it'll do a different move. And this is what people talk about when they're talking movesets. Excuse me. Oh, that is actually very hilarious. Holy shit, someone's been playing Dark Souls. Fuck. What the fuck? What the... Holy shit! Oh my god! What? All right. Do you remember when I was like, I'm gonna explore like this part of the lake here? Oh, what's this do? So, all right, like, I actually can't teleport back until I've found a site of grace here. That must be... Oh, that's... Man, the Erdtree is fucking huge, dude. What the fuck? Oh, is that actually a tear inside the tree? Dude. Holy shit. I mean, come on. I mean, come on, that's incredible. So now that this will let me, like, teleport way back to where I was. guy's movesets again. I did that way too early. Too early again. Oh, I'm alive. All right. I gotta get off, lock the camera. There we go. Now I can see him. Dad memes gifting us 5. Hope you're busting one out, Dad memes. I love my character screaming basically how I scream. I actually want to take a peek over here. Is this a dragon? What does Sean mean by that? If you have seen, I think you should leave. Wait, what? Dude, look down there. There's just a guy. Holy shit, dude. Dude, I mean, I feel like this is where you can see George R. R. Martin's writing influence. Like this... Like the world building of this sort of moment frozen in time of this dragon encased in stone in front of this cracked Erd tree. I mean, this is fucking beautiful. Moves are different. He's changing. He's a different person. All right. Well, I have a different plan of action. It's to run away. It's to run. Yeah, because I've seen some really interesting discussions about, you know, what did George R. R. Martin actually do in this game? Wait, where are my souls again? Oh, there they are. I hit the button. Alright, excuse me. I'm getting the fuck out of here. You're fucking kidding me. I have to do this? Oh, it is the same moves. Rocks! By the way, Culture Con, stop backseating. Let me play. I always forget that second swing. This happened to me the other guy, too. So generally, oh, I forgot about that. Generally, I dodged it. If you want to talk about what you would be doing here, that's fine. If you're like, ooh, I would, you know, my build uses this kind of weapon, I would do this sort of thing. Oh, that's too close. Yeah, if you want to talk about what you want to do or your thoughts on how to get through this area, if you were there, that's great. But if you're like, Sean, do this, Sean, do this, Sean, do this, you know, those are the types of things where I'm just like, yo, dude, I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a great time. So here's what I'm actually thinking of doing. I'm thinking of using some exalted flesh here. That's it. I used my pine resin, and that's all I get. Oh. Alright, we're doing okay. Damn it, I was actually doing good that time. Yeah, I'm doing the same amount of damage, but it is... He just has like so much more health. Oh my god. And if you mess up once, you just like die. There's also technically items I can probably use too. Evacuation items to get out. Oh shit. I think if I'm just playing really slow, we'll be okay. Rips it up. Because if I start approaching him, he does one of his collapse moves like this. Slow and steady's gonna win this. So yeah, back away, and then if I start running at him, he does one of his dive moves again. And then we back away again. Then he's gonna do one of his slam moves. And I run towards him again. I just gotta be careful not to do more than a few hits per time. Oh, wrong move. problem. Strong poise, huh? He's gonna rip it to the side. Nope. I love that it seems to deliberately blow out the audio in some of these cases. Ay, ay, ay. Drink it again. This guy almost one-shots me. Alright. Shit. Not at that time. So I mean, we're doing okay. It's just gonna take forever. Fuck! I thought I rolled to the other side of it. Oh shit! Oh, I didn't hit the button. All right. What am I doing? Going back this way. Music is beautiful. I think we have a pretty good sense of the rhythm right now. I mean, the fight's over though. This is one of these you mess up once and you just get one shot. Holy shit. I almost just walked right off the fucking edge. Oh my god. He has fire now. He had that move before. So I'm waiting for him to do the other attack where he swings twice. Oops, I can also go in on that one. Yeah, if you're behind him, he just starts breathing fire and steps backwards. Fuck. am going to use a little bit of pan resin. I wonder if there's a way to break posture on him. Exalted flesh, baby. Real Kev says you can leave, by the way. I cannot leave. And also, let me play. Let me play. I'm in the middle of a game here. Rest at Gray site to leave. Oh, we tried that. It doesn't work. Ah, fuck. Yeah, because, like, look, let me just show you real fast. Because when we did this, we were resting at the site of Grace. It still has everything as being locked off. So when I step away here and do this... Holy shit, what? Alright, I'm going to time out the real KV. Real KV, leave my chat and never come back. Because when you walk just a few inches away... Oh, that's weird, because, like, literally that's one of the first things that I tested. I must have, like, stepped a little too far. I wonder what was going on here. Because I thought that that was the whole point of this area. Cockflumi says, you found the grace, but you never sat down. Oh, I did not know it worked that way. You know this guy's gonna drop like 200 souls, and I'm gonna be like, oh. I actually didn't even realize I could do this. Huh. So normally you can knock someone down if you've dealt enough damage to them in a short period of time. And I was going for 2 extra swipies. I was going for 7 swipes instead of 5. Oh my god, the range on this guy. Fucking come on. Here's me after eating Taco Bell. Oh, that's not the move I thought you were doing. Oh, that's not the move I thought you were doing. There's some way that we knocked him over. We knocked him over. Pock shots at the head feels good. See if I can actually keep pressure up a little bit. Where is he? Oh, that was fucking not that good. We're getting more aggressive. Okay. Come here. Rolled perfectly into it. Oh. Oh. Fall down. Yeah. I knew if I just declared it, it would happen. You're not so tough. The range on that thing is so ridiculous. It's terrifying when you can't see what his upper bar is doing at all. Oh yeah, that's how we like to do it. I knew he was doing that, but I don't have the timing on that at all. I did roll. I did hit the button. Ugh. Alright. Alright. We're gonna do it. King says, I think the reason quite a few big streamers say this game sucks is just for the fact that derision is more popular than positive vibes. I don't really see anyone saying negative things about the game. Again, I feel like this game has been universally revered. Oh, is there any for a shield? No, thank you. Thank you very much for that. I just forgot to do it. So let's get in. Come on! Throw yourself off. Yeah, I mean, there's something that is important to note about just, like, probability and numbers, which is that... if there's a ton of people playing a game, the number of dislikers is gonna always be proportional to the total number of people playing the game. Oh, I thought it was on the other side of the wrist. Yeah. You've angered him. For that, I'm sorry. So any game that has a lot of players... Oh, I thought you... Okay, yeah. Any game that has a lot of players is naturally going to have a huge amount of people who have negative opinions. I mean, it's just exactly what you would expect. Got it. Oh, I didn't get hit. Incredible. Come to me. These guys respawn after bonfires? I think so, Shower Advocate. I'm just suddenly obsessed with the idea of beating him. Interested in fighting him. I just want to fight him. I want a fair fight in this game for once, you know. This is not a boss, Greg. This is just a standard monster. I'm no longer interested in this boss. Ay, 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 ay. So I think this is one of the absolutely brilliant things this game does consistently. Excuse me. Is it just creates these holy shit, what the hell moments. And I mean, it's really clever to do this, because there's no way to really beat this guy, because it's way the hell up there. But you know what that moment did? It showed the extraordinary scope of the game that we're playing. Like, the absolutely ridiculous scope of the game that we're playing. It's astoundingly cool. Timmy Tong says, I'm at awe at the scope. Yeah, right. I mean, this is so good. This is the second time we've been teleported. Once was to, like, way over here during the castle. Didn't I get a win? Nah, we were trying to force it to get to a situation where it would stagger. We only got it a few times. We need to deal a lot of damage in a short period of time. So I just said, fuck it. Because really, I wanted to defeat that guy because there's a teleportation stick. It makes me want to be like, dude. Where does this go to? Howdy.
Well, there's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help?
Hey, Colt Dracon, if I can just again, like, gently push back on the trying to backseat. Said having a hard time staggering is definitely a sign that you're really underleveled, by the way. I've played every FromSoft game. I'm just fighting a giant because it was fun to fight a giant. You know what I mean? Like, I am familiar with the fact that I am way crazy, ridiculously weak in that situation. Walking Mausoleum. Yeah, I'm actually curious to get the information about this. Reusable lantern attached to waist to illuminate surroundings? Wait. Because again, it's not that I disagree with anything that you're saying. Is it like this? It's not that I disagree with anything you're saying. It's just that I... How does this equip? How does this fucking equip? Ah! Huh. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, it's not that I'm disagreeing with any of the things that you're saying. It's just kind of like, you know... the comment that I was compared to is like if I died in Dota, and I go, I didn't press my wand, and you go, Sean, you gotta equip your wand, you gotta use your wand. Wands are important there. You know, it's like, not wrong, it's just like, you know, I know. Oh, I'm getting hugged. And again, I want to let you know, it's not at all a bad thing. It's not at all a bad thing. In this situation, I recognize that you're erring on the side of withholding information. I just want to set a comments that I feel like has been right on the edge. And everyone, let's not dogpile on CultureCon. CultureCon's a perfectly lovely human being who regulars this chat. Yeah, see, this is a good point that CultureCon makes. So sorry, I was trying to use it as an opportunity to point it out for other people in the chat as well, since I've noticed there are a lot of people playing the game and complaining about it being too hard when in reality, they just need to level up in most cases. No, actually, that's a really good point. That's actually something that I should be more cognizant of, because chat is not, in fact, especially in this channel, is generally not even speaking to me directly. There's a lot of, like, you know, conversation among chat members, so, I mean, that's an instance of you likely being able to, you know, you likely could have been responding to someone else. I don't even give you that benefit of the doubt. And I think that maybe going forward what would make sense is if you think it's one of those situations that's more tuned to chat, be a little bit more explicit. Because I don't even know if you edited me. I mean, we could scroll up and find out, but I was just like, huh. Oh, you're telling me to do something I know how to do? Well, fucking, come on, get the fuck out of here. Because I talk like that. But I appreciate it, Cole. You're great. What else? Sean, you're interrupting our conversation. Excuse me, I'm the captain. Oh, hi, beauties. What? Oh my god. Cuckoo Glintstone. Alright, so this is a poison swamp. Again. What? Hey, look, it's Twitch chat. Oh! Whoa! Oh, Day 9, you didn't! I can't believe you did! I don't have enough poison buildup. I don't have enough purple moss clumps. I don't really see a lot of value scouring out there. Can I draw Twitch chat out of the swamp? Figured it out. Finally. Look, everyone, it's what you look like when you don't use a filter. Retreat path, huh? Oh, sound effects just like, whoop, gone. Hi.
It will do no good, I swear it. And yet you persist. You frothing degenerates.
Oh. Alright, well, I apologize. Ambush shard. Alright. So I probably need something. I mean, shit, dude. Yeah, I should probably explore the coastline. Let me actually just handle this area up here. Because I feel like I still want to... You know, I'm going to do this, be really obnoxious. I'm going to remind myself hard about this tomorrow. Actually, no, I can do like this. I can... I can do one of... Alright, this is going to be areas that I'm not going to complete today. Top ramens. Happy 89 months and a beautiful use of our crab emote. I love the birth of that emote. I was just like, dude, I want a crab. Eric, can we get a crab? He's like, sure. And then Eric illustrated that crab. Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing the pattern. You go to a church, there's a save, you get to level up. I'm okay with it. Flasks +3. Also recognizing that I need to find these little golden trees everywhere if I want to get those golden seeds. Dos Madres gifting us 5. Well, hey, thank you. And a happy Wednesday to you. I hear you, you little shiny bastard. Where are you? Oh, you're just a recovery guy. Oh no. I need to close this. Hold on one second. Game capture. Sometimes my HDMI cable gets a little crackly. Come on, hide the sidebar. Hide the sidebar, please. There we go. Yeah, I'm willing to go. Marlowe 19, what a treat to see you. Wait, the seal is in effect. Alright, well, you know. Enter Everjail. Entering in. I can't stagger with a right trigger. I ain't getting frostbitten. Alright, I'm getting frostbitten. That's fine. You know, it's funny, these moves are really slow, but I'm having a hard time timing them. Might actually should be better to use... Oh, shit. I see. Show me that you're frosty and then use your frosty sword. Holy shit, I could not even roll. Sure, if you said delayed moves with strange animations are hard to get used to. Oh yeah, let's go to the stake. Yeah, no, it's like, if there's a little delay, it's like, oh my god, come on. But if it's like, foo, 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 foo. It's like, okay, yeah, no problem, no problem, no problem. Oh, there we go. Nice. You say you were frozen in fear? Oh my god, yes. She's turning, I'm turning. I can't tell if it's an animation or if it's an attack. I need to do more light attacks. I did it. Dude, oh! Recovery time on that is so bad. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? I accidentally hit the ice? Who hits ice? That's so fast. Get up. Oh, not good. Glug. I find this fight, like, impossible to read. A new move was discovered that day. Oh, I'm fucking out. Frostbite. I'm gonna try to beat this before I end the stream. And by the way, we're gonna play Elden Ring all day Thursday and all day Friday. All we're doing this week is Elden Ringing. And God, what a delight it's been, huh? What a delight it has been. CDF Snipe says, what are your thoughts on people calling stream viewers parasocial? I find comfort in watching streamers and chat communities as friends. Not a replacement of people in real life, but as a place I can be with like-minded people. I don't know, I view myself as a pretty chill person, and saying, what's up to stream on IRL seems like something I would do, but a lot of people view that as weird. Yeah, see, Parasocial, I feel like, has just such a negative association because it's like a portmanteau of parasite and social. Like, the way I see it is it's a different relationship. A teacher might really enjoy teaching the students and enjoy the relationship that can develop between teacher and students in a classroom setting. The same way that students can enjoy enjoy engaging with each other as classmates. But similarly, just because someone is your classmate doesn't mean that they're your friend. Just because someone is your teacher doesn't mean that they're your friend. And I feel like all of us intuitively know that. And are there cases where viewers and streamers can become friends? Absolutely. I have friends that I met because they watched my content, and I met them at conventions and just chatted with them. Oh, I just remembered I have a move. Fuck, man, come on. Oh. This move fucking sucks. All right. I like dodging. Fuck this move. Every time I'm trying to do my sweet move, I take like such a huge chunk of damage. Oh, part 2, of course. Fuck. Radagon Scar Seal. Scar Seal? Where am I going? We'll close out by wandering over here and talking about parasocial relationships. How about that, huh? Like, I truly think that I hear you. I hear you, little tinkle baby. Where are you? I see you. Divine Fortification? Nice. Yeah, so, like, I think that the thing about, like, a more one-sided relationship, you know, where, like, I am providing a lot of information about myself to you regularly, and you are, as a result, way more knowledgeable about me than I of you. Like disproportionately more. I feel like there should be a nearby site here. Let me briefly check around. And the thing is, that's okay. The important thing is that I understand what that means and that you understand what that means. And I don't think that that's actually that difficult or that challenging or that complicated. Because the fact is, one, you do actually get a chance to learn a lot about your viewers as you're streaming. So you do feel a sense of personal closeness there. You do actually wind up sharing yourself in a personal way, and people who have observed your content do have that personal connection to you, and that is also real. But I think it's when expectations get mismatched. For instance, if I'm having like a really rough time and I want some emotional support, that a friend might be more appropriate as the outlet for that. It's actually a little weird and a little uncomfortable if I start talking extensively about my personal problems on air. You know what's something really normal that happens in, like, all sorts of different relationships, from, like, professional to student-teacher, or these sorts of things, is sometimes someone's having a rotten day, and they're just, like, sometimes they actually really just need to talk. You know, there's times that I've talked about my stresses and pains and issues and woes. People have been really wonderfully supportive. But I recognize that that's, like, not really a big core of that. Like, for instance, there's plenty of stuff that I have personal stresses about. Like, absolutely, that are going on right now that I haven't even mentioned on air because it's just not appropriate. And again, not as in a, like, you don't deserve to know it, etc. But, like, my relationship is one of, like, I am an entertainer for an audience, primarily. I am not, like, going live for support. And similarly, you know, if one of you was like, hey, Sean, I want to call you and, like, chat and hang out. I'm like, oh, well, I'm an entertainer, so I am going to be providing entertainment content, and that's going to be the main focus of what I do. Is there something in here? Oh, man. Give me a thing. I want things. You know, so I think that there's, like, a level of appropriateness that is not about, dude, that streamer doesn't give a shit about you, man. Stop pretending that so-and-so does. That's, like, that's false. The broadcaster actually cares, because guess who I spend a lot of my day with? You, beauty babies. And it's not because I fucking hate you, but need to siphon enough money so I can keep buying couches. Oh, I need a pool, so I have to put up with these fucking dicks. I mean, all that stuff's just false. So I think that, like, it's both overstated and understated, and rarely just spoken about with, like, an appropriate consistency of tone, I feel. So there's nothing. There's nothing interesting here. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, I didn't go there. My worst verse is here's money for the couch. Thank you. Don't tell me anything personal about yourself. Marina says, it's interesting, Day9, as my brothers and I are young teens, grew up on your StarCraft videos, and that give a really good bond and also connection to your content that we shared and enjoyed. So the pair community kind of thing is an interesting discussion. 12 years of watching your content, I can definitely say the community aspect here is pretty strong, even without being able to financially give back over the years. Much love and positive vibes. Well, hell yeah, man. Like, the fact is that, like, if there's a convention, and, you know, we'll sometimes do meetups and, like, you know, brunches or something like this. We'll invite a bunch of the knights over and we'll all hang out and have ourselves a good time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me those runes. Like, when those sorts of things happen, a bunch of strangers who've never met before almost always get along smashingly. Because they have clear common interests, right? Like, oh, what games do you play? Oh, yeah, we're Magic players. Oh, yeah. Did you try out that deck that Sean made? Because I've been trying it, and I can't win a game with it. LOL, right? Immediately. Sergeant Llama spoiling content for us. We're going to give him the timeout. Sergeant Llama says, there's a set of stairs going down. You just passed by missed in the last place. Well, as much as we hate spoilers. It's hard. It's hard. Bad dog. Oh, you're an dog. Well, then my curiosity is going to get the better of me. Missed stairs over by this location. All right. So first, we remove that. Great. So let's go here. B. Fortuna says, my dog is watching and is horrified. Yeah. That's how it goes sometimes. All right, so there were stairs over here, you say, huh? I'll check them out. Meow. Dex build, dropping it. I wonder if I actually need to get more health. Oh shit, it's one of these. Just kill the guy. Alright, let's check this place out. Red branch short bow. I wonder if these were the stairs to which Sergeant Lama was referring. Let's get teleported, baby. Winged scythe? Oh, shit. Nah. I just deal so much damage with this longsword 4. Check one more thing before I... What was that? Still need smithing stone twos, huh? Do you read descriptions of items, weapons? Eventually, on like playthrough 2. I kind of just ran by this area because I heard a little twinkling. Oh, nice. Alright, I gotta stop playing. I'm gonna be here forever. Beast liver. Rune arc. Alright, let's go here. Yeah, no, dude, Bobang, I really want to keep going, but I need to eat. So there were stairs over here, huh? I don't think that there were, but maybe there were and I missed them. Yeah, it must have been that other area. Yeah, I think we know where we were. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna head on back to this. And tomorrow, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start here by the Isolated Merchant's Shack. We're gonna curl up along that bridge. And then I think that we've basically done the entire southern peninsula, huh? So we did this castle, we checked some things out here. This Tower of Return sends you way the hell off. I couldn't figure out anything interesting in the baptismal church. I mean, there's a few little tiny areas here, and I don't actually think I ever explored this back side. I don't think I explored here, but that's fine. There's this Oridis's Rise, and I feel like I'm going to get items that allow me to break into these locations. But yeah, this feels like mostly completed. Jesus, this game's fucking big. So then I think when we come back tomorrow, we're going to go straight into Stormvale Castle and go straight into Liurnia Highway South. Well, let's go ahead and... Clean 22.